Difference of squares. When a binomial is multiplied by a binomial with the same terms separated by the opposite sign, the result is the square of the first term minus the square of the last term. So we have a plus b times a minus b. So you can see that these signs are opposites, but the first term and the last term are the same, which is going to result as a squared minus b squared. Now, given a binomial multiplied by a binomial with the same terms but the opposite sign, we're going to find the difference of squares. Step 1, we're going to square the first term of the binomials. Step 2, we're going to square the last term of the binomials. And step number 3, we're going to subtract the square of the last term from the square of the first term. So for example 7, we're going to multiply 9x plus 4 times 9x minus 4. And we notice here that we have opposite signs. We can see that the first term is the same and the second term is the same. So we're going to let a, which is the first term, be 9x, and we can see that the second term, b, is 4, and we're going to plug that in for the difference of squares formula. So we're going to plug in 9x and then square it. Well, 9x squared gives you 81x squared. And then we're going to plug in, and minus stays the same because that's part of the formula. And then 4 squared is going to give us 16. So therefore, the answer is 8x squared minus 16. Okay, next here, we're going to multiply 2x plus 3 times 2x minus 3. And again, we notice that the first term and the second term are the same. So we can see here that a is 2x. We know that b is 3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to substitute a to be 2x and square it to get 4x squared. We're going to substitute 3 into b, square it to get 9, and then we have our minus. So we have 4x squared minus 9.